Hello everyone, kaozbender here, and welcome back to Paper Mario the Origami King. In the previous episode, we completed most of Peach's, of the Princess Peach, which is this cruise right here, and we are going to pretty much, hopefully, complete our quest through this wonderful vessel and see what happens after we go through, well, I mean, to rescue Bobby's treasured belongings. And yes, it is going to be the blooper, which I don't know if it made another appearance in any other games, but the first one that comes to mind is Super Mario Sunshine. If you said Sticker Star, yeah, you are not welcomed here. There it is. There's the big awful gooper blooper that roughed me up. Oh, what a jerk. Let him have it, Big M. Olivia's counting on us. Okay, he's just gonna peace out, dude. Alright, this is super easy. You just need to avoid the waves that the tentacles are going to cause. You can just stand here, move, jump in here, and boom. I don't know if you need to hit precisely the center of the tentacle. I think if you hit, you know, maybe a little to, you know, the side, it's just going to do the trick. But so far, I think this is pretty much going to do the trick. And we're going to get a ton of coins out of this. He's just going to be kind of pissed. Going to start throwing some goop. And the deck of the ship. However, that's really not going to be that much of a problem. If I just stand here, I think... Okay, there we go. 1, and then 2. That's going to be 4. And that's going to be... I mean, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All of a sudden, I just can't count. And when that happens, well, he's going to come in here all angry, and I'm going to get my coins no problem. Let's see, this could have potentially ended super quickly in the previous episode, but I really don't... You know, I didn't really feel like... making it like super long. Took some damage, no problem. You just need to avoid these attacks, and eventually he's going to be kind of tired. As you can see, just go ahead and avoid the waves, and then just go ahead and hit the eye, and that's going to be pretty much it for the entirety of the battle. Just avoid the waves, wait for him to get tired, and hit him. Alright, so yeah, how are you guys doing? Hopefully everything's doing fantastic. Like I said in the previous episode, not gonna have the banners for the guides anymore, because I think, you know, since that's what the guides are gonna be for at the end of the Let's Play, then why would I stress about, like, editing so much? Especially since my channel is pretty dead. I don't think the Let's Play itself is gonna be a good guide. I just want to make separate videos on how to get everything in this game, because I actually really enjoyed all of the collectathon that we have to do. So I guess sharing that in some other videos is going to be pretty nice. I do have to say, however, that part of the reason why I did that is because I want to start rendering these videos. By the time you watch this, obviously, everything is done 100%, but the reason why I did that is because I think I edited 4 episodes in, I believe, 4 hours or so, and it included the first one, so they were the first 4 episodes of the entire series, and the first one had absolutely nothing. So basically for 3 videos, it took me, what, 4 hours to edit? So I was like, nah. Even though I have the time and I don't have too much work to do at this particular moment, I think that time is well spent doing something else. So after that, we save a bunch of toads, get a bunch of confetti, but most importantly, we're gonna get what Bobby was after. Let's see what it is. Big M! That was incredible. I knew you'd wallop that thing. Looks like the lockbox survived too, thank goodness. Now let's plug in the security code, and... Ba-bomb got a super important Olivia saving item. Ta-da! Now we'll be able to rescue Olivia. Thank you, Mario. I'm the captain of the Princess Peach. Toot toot. That was dark. It was dark and scary inside that beast, but at no point that I sobbed fully and uncontrollably. Any fibs stating otherwise are just that. Dirty, what is it? Minutious fibs? Doot doot. There are just some words that I haven't even seen. The ship was full of passengers, but we helped them escape in the lifeboats to preserve customer satisfaction. That's great. That means that the rest of the crew and passengers are all safe somewhere. Phew. Speaking of, let's head back to Sweet Paper Valley and rescue Olivia. Come on, Big M. And that is going to give us 100% of the toads rescued. If you see the map, and if we go to the Princess Peach, as we are here, you can see that we are only missing 1 collectible. As I said before, that is not going to be accessible to us until after we complete the, well, maybe not complete, but after we are done with halfway through the game, I'll just tell you which is a part specifically, which pretty much opens the rest of the game in terms of 100%, and it's coming not right up, it's not super near, but it's not... okay, we are closer to it than at the beginning, obviously. Mario, doo-doo. We need to rescue the passengers that abandoned the ship, but there's so much fog out on the Great Sea. If you see that fog has lifted, will you come and let us know? Please. Doo-doo. So yeah, the fog is something I didn't even mention at the beginning of our journey here at the Great Sea. We're gonna take the ship out, and I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. Alright. This part actually reminds me of both Sticker Star and Color Splash, in which we had to do some things with the sea. But yeah, those bad memories. I'm gonna come here and show you what happens when we start going into the fog. If we try to follow the streamer... Whoa, wait! What happens? This fog is unbelievable. Can't see through it at all. We just get lost in that mess. Better turn back before we get ourselves in trouble. Ah, what a pain. What a pain in the port bow. Ah, wish we had a sea chart. Then we could navigate through this haze. Say, speaking of sea charts, you two ever heard of the legend of the legendary Captain Ode? Legend speaks of the legendary toad who moved beneath the waves and owned a legendary sea chart. Ah, but those are just what is it? Telltales? Not much tall tales, whatever. Not much truth behind them, I reckon. If only they were true. A sea chart like that might help us cut right through this blasted fog. And yeah, just like that, every time you make your way into the fog, it's just going to be a big no-no from Captain Toad. And we're gonna make our way. God damn it! I just really need to expand my vocabulary when it comes to me explaining that we are going to go to a certain point. All right, now that we have Bobby's special item, I will turn back to Sweet Paper Valley and see you guys in 1 second. Big M, thanks for believing in me and taking me to the Great Sea. Sorry I was so hush-hush about what happened on that boat and about the item in that lockbox. I'll tell you everything. A while back, I was traveling aboard the Princess Peach with my buds, my bombardes, my friends. We had all pitched to share in the VIP stateroom. Sure, some of us had to sleep on the floor, but the open sea, the salty breeze, it was the best trip ever. But then, that monstrous blooper attacked the ship. We did our best to defend the Peach, but it was too strong. That's when it happened. My fuse got knocked loose. It flew right through the boat, and so did I. Next thing I know, I am in the Great Sea. Not sure what happened next, but I washed up at Toad Town. No fuse, no memories, no clue. So, off I went, lost and alone, on a journey to try to remember, well, anything. That's where you and Olivia came in, and then those fireworks that we saw together at Shogun Studios, they made me remember the fight with the blooper. My fuse, my buds, boom, everything came back to me. I'm so glad my memories are back. I remember everything now, including a way to rescue Olivia. See, I had a lot of buds, but I lost my bestest bud a long time ago. He got scrapped in an accident. His name was, well, also Babamb. Olivia would have had such a hard time telling us apart. I always kept his fuse with me to remember him by, until the amnesia hit. So, it just sat there. So it just sat where I left it, in that VIP stateroom in the ship. Big M, if I can save a friend like this, it means I've finally become the sort of Babamb I've always wanted to be. It's what every Babamb hopes for, a chance to change something for the better, to make an impact. Big M, I had so much fun traveling with you and Olivia. It's been a blast. Sorry, I'm kinda nervous. Thanks for the fuse, best bud. And thank you, Mario, for everything. Yes, one of my biggest complaints. They killed the first partner that we had in 3 games. Happening over the span of, what? Like 8 years, I think? Yes. The moment we get partners back, they killed the very first one. Right then in our faces. God damn it. Oh yeah, we just have to punch Olivia. What happened? Did you save me, Mario? Thank you so much. Getting flattened hurt a lot, but now I'm back to my folded and fancy-free self. Wow, the whole rock is just gone. Blasted into confetti. How did that happen anyway? Did you get some kind of dynamite hammer or something? Just kapow, or what? Wait, huh? Where's Bobby? Is he around? Don't tell me he missed all of this. Mario? Wait, did he... There was a loud bang and now the rock is gone. No, no! It can't be! I mean, I think she screamed, but I'm really not gonna scream. Just for the recording's sake. And yeah, just like that, Bobby is now gone. I have a lot to talk about this in the review specifically. I'm not gonna, put too much effort into this because I have a lot of mixed feelings about this, which I'll tell you guys whenever the time is right. Alright, we are here in what is called the Breezy Tunnel. Let me see, there are only 2, this place you can 100% in your first visit. However, what happens if we try to come in here? So we will hit these rocks, and in one of them, as you can see hopefully, there is going to be a magic circle little triangle. However, because Olivia is not with us, obviously we cannot use it. You need Olivia to use a 1,000 folded arms technique. Alright, now let's go and try to see where she head off to. But so far, things looking kind of desperate. Let's see what the Monty Mole's gonna say. Whoa, hey there, us Monty Moles don't get many guests down here in our little tunnels. We could do a better job advertising. Funny though, you're not the first one today. A giant bee with tears running down its face just buzzed past. Fucking bee, dude. Okay. Right, this place is kind of tricky. However, you can complete it no problem. Every time you see one of those rock formations, like the one that I showed you in the Water Valley Mental, you just want to hit it, and then it's hopefully going to net you something nice, just like this one. I was kind of tricked by this Monty Mole. If you try to pull him, he's going to have something funny to say. What's the big idea? I'm digging here. He's just gonna say nothing, just kind of leave me alone. Alright. We enter in this first place, and as you can see, there is going to be a big chest, hopefully waiting for us. Right, we get over here, we knock this, and I believe this is going to be... okay, wait, there's going to be a hole that I can barely see because of the brightness of my screen. I should potentially do something about that, but now that I think about it, it's really not that important. Did I just really miss that? Oh well. Okay, this place, as I said before, it's kind of easy to get 100%, however, I didn't get it on my first visit because I was missing something. First, we're gonna get an important box, which is going to be the box inside the box, the one that is going to remind us about Bobby. Alright, so we get this, and then, let me see, is there anything important around here other than some confetti? I don't think so. Hit this rock, hopefully, yeah, pretty much every time you hit one of those rocks, it's basically going to give you 100 coins, which is nice. And if we open this treasure chest, it will give us, I believe, the second treasure, which will be 100%, I'm pretty sure. There we go. So there is only 2 treasures right around this instance, or like this, little place. We cannot get into any of these. However, if we would go, like, to the upper part. Before, however, I am going to hit this block, and there is only one in Breezy Tunnel. So there are only 2 more things that we need to take care of. Now remind, there's only one. If you look at the map, there are no bottomless holes here in Breezy Tunnel, which means we only need to rescue a couple of toads. First, the most important one, you want to get to the right part of the top level, and there's going to be a merchant Monty Mole that we can buy some stuff from. First one is going to be the Silver Time Plus. 5,000 coins, yes. Go ahead and use that. And the thing that I was missing in my Let's Play, not in my Let's Play, in my first playthrough, is the treasure alert. Kind of expensive, but we have more than enough coins to make up for it. Looks like we're all sold out. Check back later, okay? And make sure to equip those accessories in the plus menu. Right, so we have, I believe, our very first silver accessory. That's pretty good. And that is one thing that makes me kind of sad. The fact that after you get the upgrades, there's absolutely nothing that you can do with the other ones, so I'm kind of sad about it. I crawled into that rock to take a nap. That was 3 years ago. Thanks for the wake up, pal. Here's a little something for the effort. We just got 100 coins. Nice. Alright, if we go over here, yeah, this is going to be the, what do you call it? The, like, I mean, it's not really a staircase, but, okay. Let me see, I think I missed something here. Now that we have almost 100% except for the toads, there's really nothing interesting here. The Monty Moles are just gonna be doing, like, some yoga and shit. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and go to the important part of this place, which is all the way to the left in the, what is it, like the second or the third floor? I would call it the third one, but you guys tell me. Alright. There we see Olivia kind of crying. Let's see if we can brighten her day in the next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you then.